Yo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the League of the Americas here with FC Dallas. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I am actually really excited for this third and final season with Dallas, and the final season, of course, of FIFA 16. Just the signings we made last time, some of those players are ones that I've always wanted to try in FIFA and I've never really had the opportunity to do so, like Mario Balotelli and Victor Wanyama. But not only are those players that I've always wanted to try, but they really fit in perfectly into this team. They were the perfect signings. Everything just works with this team, and I'm really excited to move forward with it in this season. This should be a really fantastic end to FIFA 16. But before we can actually get into our third and final season here with Dallas, we have to finally get the backup center attacking mid that we've been looking for the entirety of this series. We bounced from one player to another. We brought in Pizone to be that player, the backup there, and he ended up playing out wide on the right, so we still don't have that backup behind Mauro Diaz. We should finally get that guy in here today. I've already made out offers for Moat, Ladero, and Lee Win. I made those offers last episode. You guys had one more suggestion. That was Luciano Acosta. Now, he's not the veteran I was looking for. He also can't take free kicks, but he's an interesting prospect, and maybe in a different series, I would have strongly considered him as maybe a starting center attacking mid. But for this series, he'll probably, the only way I would get him is if I can't get one of my preferred three, which are Moat, Ladero, and Lee Win. But still an interesting prospect. I may still revisit that if one of those other three does not work out. Also, as you can see, we've added two new names to this list, and they're both wide midfielders, and it was not something I was really considering doing, adding another wide midfielder into the team. I didn't bring it up last episode. I didn't ask your opinion on it. However, I realized that with Pizone's injury problems, he's on his second long-term injury in less than 2 seasons at the team. I'm just a little bit worried about that. So I want to bring in another natural wide midfielder to add a little bit of depth. So I've added Julian Green back on the list. We almost acquired him last winter. I just couldn't quite get him to sign his contract, so we'll revisit that situation. Also, I've added Rio Miyagichi from FC St. Pauli, another Bundesliga player. So I'll try to get one of those two players as well after we secure our center attacking mid. All right, we're up to the first game of the season. We're at home to take on Colo Colo for this one. Our first choice starting 11 is in there. We haven't quite gotten our center attacking mid in yet. I'm still in negotiations with the teams to try to agree to a fee, so it's getting drawn out a little bit more than I wanted it to. Hopefully before our next league game, we will have a center attacking mid into the team. But either way, we got to take care of business on the field right now in our first game. Hopefully start this season off right with 3 points at home. All right, here we go. Kickoff in the first game of the season, and I have high hopes coming into this one. I just love the way this team played in that first game. It looks so good. Can we get things started off right here? That was not a very good pass from Castillo. There we go, Castillo. Now turn it in. Beautiful play, Fabian. Oh, Fabian, there he is. Balotelli. No, it went to Diaz. Okay, I was trying to get that to Balotelli. He was in the perfect spot, but it went all the way across to Diaz. Either way, there were a lot of players open in the box for Castillo to pick out. He found Diaz back post. I'll take it. A little bit lucky right there to get that ball back, but either way, it's 1-0 early on. We're dominating this game already. All right, a throw in here. Come on. Barrios in there for Diaz. Diaz, nice little turn. Diaz for Castillo. Man, they almost repaid the favor. Oh, whoa. Well, that was impressive. I can't even complain about that. That was just so good. That was so good from Colo Colo. I don't know what happened there. All right, well, 2 goals, 10 minutes apart. Not the way I wanted this to go, but all right. We have work to do still. There you go, Barrios. Turn it in. Nicely done, Barrios. Keep going. He's a speedy one. Barrios, can he find that ball? It is going to find it to Diaz. Just missed his second. We almost got the lead right back. There you go, Balotelli. Nicely done. Diaz finding that to Castillo. Castillo. Nice little skill move in the middle of the pitch. Castillo still going with it. Still Castillo. Give it up to Balotelli. Balotelli turn it. Oh, nice play. Mario Balotelli! Yeah, he missed it too. All right, they've got a free kick. Oh, thankfully they took it short. And actually, might be problems if we can get a turnover here. They literally have nobody back. Oh, we got the ball away. And there goes Balotelli. Does he have the pace? Does he have the pace? He does. Come on, Balotelli. Score the goal. There it is. Mario Balotelli gets us the lead back. I don't know what they were doing playing that ball short. They had nobody back to protect themselves, and they absolutely paid the price for it. He's so strong, and he's still pretty quick. Balotelli's just an absolute monster on a pass break. He gets us the second goal of the game. We're back in the lead. And we're back up the wing for Barrios. Keep it in play, Barrios. There you go. Inside for Diaz. Diaz looking for the run of Balotelli. He's on it. Mario Balotelli. What a save from the keeper. Oh, Barrios. Oh, there's Jordan Morris. Come on, Morris. Make this thing happen. Jordan Morris shoots. Jordan Morris scores. There's the exclamation point we were looking for. Criminy, that took a lot of effort to score that goal. We had so many chances, and we just couldn't get it done. Finally, in stoppage time, Morris adds the third one, and that's the game. There's the final whistle straight from kickoff. Wow, that was a little bit more stressful than it probably should have been. I felt like we were in control of that game for the most part, but they had some opportunities to draw it level and go ahead, actually. I mean, they had quite a few chances. We need to solidify that a little bit. We've given up too many opportunities to the opposition right now. It's a little bit worrisome, but I think we're going to be able to outscore everybody this season. We have so many goal scorers. I think we're going to be okay either way. All right, we have an offer in now for our goalkeeper, Chris Seitz. I'm not thrilled with this offer because it is from New York and we have to play them. Ideally, I don't want to have to play against Chris Seitz because he was pretty good for us in goal. So they're offering $450,000. He's valued at $650,000. If they give me his value, I guess we'll let him go. So here is an interesting offer. It's for Bobby Wood. And I've said it before, he doesn't feel right in this team. Something about him, he doesn't get on the ball, he doesn't pop up in good spots, he doesn't score goals. I'm not sure what it is about Bobby Wood, but if we could get somewhere between, you know, the 8.1 and 9.9 that he's apparently valued at, then I might be willing to let him go. So we'll counteroffer this one from Atlético Nacional. They're offering 6.5, that's not going to get it done. If we can get around 10 million for him, I'd be willing to let him go, and we can then look for a new striker to plug in there with Mario Balotelli, or maybe we go with Jordan Morris. Who knows? All right, so we are off to play the Copa Europa, which puts the Europa League winners from last season in Dallas against the Champions League winners from last season in Arsenal. I still can't believe Arsenal won the Champions League, but okay, we'll roll with it. I have a couple of changes to the starting 11 for this one. For the most part, it's the first choice starting 11, but I put Morris in there instead of Bobby Wood. I want to see how Morris does coming in at the start of the game rather than coming in at halftime or in the second half, and see if that changes anything, if he still performs, or if he's slightly worse. We'll have to see. Also, Borthwick Jackson is in there at left back in place of Riveros because Riveros is suspended. So those are the only changes. Let's see if we can't take down a very good Premier League side in Arsenal. All right, here we go against Arsenal, and if I seem a little nervous, it's because I actually am. I've looked at their starting 11. They brought in Aubameyang, Marquisio, Ricardo Rodriguez, Laporte. I mean, they have so many good players on this team. It's actually terrifying. So, yeah, I wasn't really prepared for this. I understand now how they won the Champions League. It's a very, very good team. Wanyama looking for that run of Barrios, though, early on. Barrios on it. Can he find Balotelli in their back post? Balotelli, knock it down. Great play! Oh, Jordan Morris almost scored early on. Jordan Morris almost just picked up right where he left off last game and almost scored the first goal of this one. He should have put that away. Oh, my goodness. The passing from Arsenal in there. Oh, Mark Gonzalez. What a freaking clearance. Oh, Lord. Oh, please. No, come on. I did not. I was trying to clear that ball. That was just FIFA saying, nope, we're going to give Arsenal a goal here. I tried to clear that ball. There's no way. Who was it? I think it was Borthwick Jackson that took a touch right there. I don't know why he took a touch. I was mashing it for him to clear it, and Alba just took it right back, and it goes right past. I mean, they absolutely just gave Arsenal a goal. How would that go right through Alisson's hands? That just wouldn't happen. That's just AIDS. There's the whistle for halftime. We have been thoroughly dominated in this one. Suddenly, I'm not so confident in our Champions League hopes. I mean, this is the Champions League winner right here. This is the test that's going to tell us whether or not we're going to be able to do this. It's not looking good. It is really not looking good. It's going to be a small miracle. Actually, it's going to be a big miracle if we win the Champions League this year. Oh my God, I cannot. Oh, what a save, Alisson. I can't do anything. I can't get the ball out. I can't complete a pass. They're absolutely dominating us. This is just embarrassing at this point. I can't. They're always in the perfect spot. What a tackle from Omar Gonzalez. Gonzalez for Balotelli. Balotelli! Oh, we almost had it. We just almost stole an equalizer right there. That's the only shot we've had since Morris had one straight from kickoff. That's our first shot. Good grief. Taking it short. Do I want to try something in there? Not really. There we go. Boom. Right there. Bobby Wood! Oh, Bobby Wood, a save from Petr Cech. Patterson looking for the run of... I can't hit that with Eddie. I just simply cannot hit that shot with Eddie. There's a shot! There's the final whistle. And we lose this one 1-0. And we had such good possession in the last 20 minutes of the game. We finally found a rhythm. But it was just too late. We didn't have enough time to create enough chances to score the goal. We were just thoroughly dominated in that game. That was just a better team coming out and playing better. There's nothing we could do in that one. Arsenal, I fully understand how Arsenal won the Champions League. Oh my God, I've never had a team beat me like that. They absolutely just whooped my ass. I call it how it is. They whooped my ass, so they deserve that trophy. That's unfortunate. There's not many times we have to watch a trophy celebration, so it's a bit of a new experience for me. I gotta say, I don't like it. And I especially don't like it that it's Arsenal. So, we'll keep that in mind as we head into the Champions League play this year. We gotta play better. We gotta play better. Alright, so Atletico Nacional have come back and have offered $7 million for Bobby Wood, which is only $500,000 more than what their initial offer was. So I'm gonna reject this one, but I am still open to selling Bobby Wood for the right price. Our next game up is going to be on the road against Palmeiras. We're actually going to simulate this game. Palmeiras they struggled last year. They should be one of the better teams. They just weren't last season. They finished, I think, in like 15th or 16th place. So we got our first choice starting 11 in there. I just realized I didn't take Borthwick Jackson out and put Riveros back in. Other than that, it's our first choice starting 11. Can we get this one? We do. 2 goals. We got an injury, and it's Balotelli. Not what you want to see. Come on. That sucks so much. It's a good thing we bought Alan St. Maximin as well, because he's going to be playing a bit more than I had anticipated. Yeah. This episode has not gone the way I hoped it would. Alright, so after weeks of negotiations with Boca Juniors, I just couldn't get Nicolas Ladero. I don't know what Boca Juniors wants, but it's more than what I'm willing to give up. So we're going to go with Lee Win instead. I absolutely love this guy in FIFA, by the way. He is a great midfielder. He hits long shots so nicely. So I'm excited to get him in. No, he's not Nicolas Ladero, but he's still a good player, and he fills the need that we had on this team. So let's go ahead and get Lee Win into the team. I'm not sure what I'm going to do from here on out in the transfer window. With Balotelli going down, I don't know if we need to go after another striker. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I'm not sure yet. But what I am going to do right now is try to get some more money into the team. I haven't asked for more funds in this transfer window, in this series yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to ask for 10 million. I'm going to increase our objectives to win the domestic cup and reach the quarterfinal of Europe. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that or not, but hopefully we can get some more money in. Alright, so like I said, not really sure where to go from here. I thought I had the squad. I thought we were just missing a couple of pieces here and there. Adding Ladero would have been huge. Then go after one of these guys. That would have been great, but that Balotelli injury really throws a wrench in the plans. I don't really know where to go from here now. Do we go for another striker? Do we even consider selling Bobby Wood now because we're already down a striker? Do we risk selling him and only having Julian Green and Alan St. Maximin on the roster until we find replacements? I don't really know. I honestly have no idea. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. Maybe suggest a striker we could go after to maybe replace Balotelli for now. I don't know. And I also don't know how much money we're going to be getting in from what I requested. So everything's up in the air right now. I came into this episode really confident, but just the loss to Arsenal and then we lose Balotelli, it's really kind of dampened my spirits a little bit. But either way, that's where we're going to leave this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you when we come back for some more League of the Americas with FC Dallas. See ya.